Tomorrow's God, Our Greatest Spiritual Challenge by Neil Donald Walsh. Author's note. While the conversation transcribed here took place as one continuous progression, this book is offered in two parts. Part 1 deals with humanity's current conception of God and the new ideas about deity that will characterize God in our not-too-distant future. Part 2 examines how these new ideas will be put into place, how they will impact our lives, and how they will create a newer world. If they do not help us in this way, they will, of course, mean nothing. Neil Donald Walsh. Introduction. This book contains the most exciting news of the past 100 years. Humanity is about to create a new form of spirituality on the earth. Our civilization stands at the brink of its greatest adventure and its most extraordinary achievement. I want you to commit now to finding your place in that creation. This book is a look at tomorrow's God. It is about humanity's future, but not some far-off, distant vision. Rather, it includes a startling prediction for the next 30 years. It is about our near future and the role that humans will play in creating it. It is about the role that you can play in creating it. It is about what will happen and how it will happen. Like other With God books, this text takes the form of a conversation with God. But it is not necessarily to believe that I actually had such a conversation in order to benefit from it. All that is necessary is that you have an open mind. That this book even tells you how to achieve this. And this book even tells you how to achieve that. But now, fair warning, you will find information in this book that is not new to you. Very little here cannot be found cumulatively in the sacred writings of all the world's wisdom traditions. Very little has not already been spoken by all of humanity's master teachers. Very little, for that matter, has not appeared in my own previous writing. What then would be the reason to read this book? I suggest that it is not that it contains wisdom that we have not been given, but that it repeats wisdom to which we have not been listening. And the problem is, we do not listen to this wisdom now, we may not have many more chances to have it repeated. We are at the very edge, you see. We have gone as far as we can go in the direction we have been taking. We need now to change course if we wish to preserve life as we know it on this planet. Humanity cannot afford any more temper tantrums. We have found a way to pack the end of the world into a briefcase. We can seal the death of civilized society in a spore-filled envelope and simply mail it off. Talk about our fate being sealed. We have trained ourselves to be able to fly airplanes into buildings, killing thousands of people without flinching. We have talked ourselves into believing that preemptive strike, shooting first and asking questions later, is a perfectly acceptable means of conducting foreign policy. We've decided that to have dominion over the earth means to destroy it, and to pretend that we don't know we are doing it. We have concluded that altering the basic genetic structure of our food is the way to improve it. We have chosen to allow 20% of the world's population to receive 80% of the world's income, and to call this the good life. We are in short confused, yet there is a way out of this confusion, and you can play a role in taking us there. This book talks about your role. It says that the next 30 years will see a paradigm shift within humanity so positive, so upheaving, so reshaping, so utterly inside-outing that it will alter the course of human history. And it invites you, yes, you, the person now holding this book, to join in this reinventing of humanity. That is why this book has been written. It is an invitation directly from God to you. Think about this. Now, think about how this book came into your hands. How did you come to hear about it? Or, if you never knew about it until just this minute, how did it attract your attention? What made you pick this up and start reading it? For that matter, what makes you keep reading it? Do you think this is all happening by chance? It is not. There is no such thing as chance. The universe does nothing by accident. This book has come to you to tell you that you can change the course of human history. You. Not only the people who run governments, or own corporations, or lead movements, or write books, or are influential for some other reason, not only those people, you. You can change the course of human history. This is not an exaggeration. Please believe me, this is not an exaggeration. This book calls you to that singular undertaking. It invites you now to internalize the wisdom of both ancient and contemporary masters found here, not merely to hear it again, but now to receive it, to take it in, to absorb it at its deepest level of your being until it becomes the essence of who you are at the cellular level. Life will be inviting you in the years immediately ahead to act and respond from this level of deep knowing. What you place there now in terms of the things you profoundly believe and how far you spread the messages found here through the living of your life in a new way will make all the difference in the world and to the world, in the world, to the world. Yet do not feel that you have to do all this by yourself. Perhaps the most uplifting and exciting part of this message is that it is brought to us in this book is that now none of us have to go it alone. We have teammates, and we can join them and call them to us to rally around humanity's greatest cause, changing ourselves and changing our world. I said earlier that you might not find much that is new in this book. I was wrong. You might find a new you and a way to create a new world.